There was only two people in there earlier, and they didn't say anything or do anything stupid. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Market Street on the Borderman. Wow. Plus the camera. Wonderful. That's beautiful. Wonderful things in life. Juice World, welcome back. Back and sober than ever. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And it's great to hear. That's wonderful. I love to hear that. That's awesome. You've done a great job there, Juice World. Keep up the good work. Keep up the great work that you're doing, and don't let nobody tear you down. Remember, keep that high spirits that you have, and don't let nobody talk you down any different than what they think they are about you. Remember, you go out there and shine so bright. That's right. That's right. Go out there and shine bright as the biggest star in the world, and let everybody know that hey, I'm back. Look at this. I'm not going down that road anymore. I've decided that it's my time to get better and to care for my family and my loved ones. Because I know how that is with drinking alcohol. I ruined a lot of things in my life. So keep up the good work there. I'm glad to hear you're doing a wonderful job. It does take a lot. It does take a lot, I know. Um, I hope you do too. God bless you, man. We'll be praying for you. We'll definitely send positive vibes your way and hopefully pray you can get that job. And would love to see you get that job, my friend. I promise you it'd be nice. We thank you for everything. You know, everybody's love that they have for the channel. I thank you so much, everybody. What are you going for? A janitor, or are you going for a cook, or a candy striper, or whatever you're doing? I'm not sure what you're looking for there, Juice World.
He's a nurse.
Oh, that's right. You're a nurse. Durr. I forgot about that. I forgot. Registered nurse. That's right. Karen just told me. I'm sorry. Crazy because I'm going through so much damn pain and trying not to be irritated towards Karen, and she's getting mad at me because I'm getting irritated, and I don't mean to. I don't mean to be that way, but it just happens, you know, and so much shit going on in your
And two
body,
people in pain don't mix.
and it don't matter. It doesn't mix with two people in pain. So, but we learned to stay. We learned to not say a lot of words towards each other when that shit happens, you know. And I hope you get that job, my friend. Get that job and make that money. Do a great job. That's a nice job that you're doing. You feel good about helping other people and It's a great job. You got to have a lot of social skills when you work in as a registered nurse. Most definitely got. And I'm glad that you're making that step, and I hope you get that job, my friend. Me and Carol will definitely be sending positive vibes your way.
Tell him hello. I'm just not in
Med
there.
surgeon unit. Okay, nice. That's not bad at all. I hope you do get that job. That's you taking a lot of care of a lot of different people in and out of surgery. That's awesome. I hope you do get it, my friend. I hope you get it. Just remember, don't give up. Don't give up. Just one hospital said no. You can always relocate to a different hospital that makes better money for you, guy. And you can also become. Have you ever tried to be one of the traveling
Traveling nurses.
nurses at all? Have you ever figured out something like that?
Tell him
Yeah.
hi. I'm just not in there.
Kara says hi, but she's just not in here right now. Yeah. So it's nice to see you're up to standards, my friend. But look up for registered nurses for a traveling nurse. They make some damn good money, the traveling nurses. I need 1 year in special like, surgery. Okay, okay, I got you. Got you, okay. Yep. You'll get there. Takes time. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated, my friend. Keep your head above the water and just keep on keeping yourself from going under. I know you could do it. I
Number
mean,
two was going to do traveling nurse.
I know you could do it. You just got to keep that faith and keep, I got this. Nothing's going to bring me down. You just got to keep that feeling in your side to feel that good feeling. And it just feels so amazing. It feels like you're floating. It feels like you feel so much better than what you did before. So just keep the breathing treatments going on. Meditate on things. Yes, most definitely that's what you need to do. Most definitely. What you have in that job, and even guy, if you go out, like I said, go somewhere and do arts and crafts or something just to keep your mind from not thinking about things. And I know it's hard because you're better. I understand that, but that's the hardest part of trying to, because you still have feelings. I know you do, and so does she probably. But it's a hard circumstances when you are not getting along and you're bumping heads. Do you have an? Yeah. So it's kind of it does get a little rough, around the edges sometimes. But you can mend all those pieces together and help yourself and be the better person and be a great person that you are. You can do this. We got faith in you. Keep up the good work. Keep your head up, most definitely. Most definitely keep your head up and keep your mind headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you were all headstrong, headstrong. There you go. Just got to keep that headstrong going there. Just think headstrong, headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you were all headstrong, headstrong. How are you doing? I'm hurting. They took out the catheter this morning, and they told me the kind of bladder cancer I have. I guess it's at the lowest rate now. That there's really nothing they can do with it except keep an eye on it for the next 3 months to see if anything changes. But I do have bladder cancer, but there's right now at this point in
It's a
time,
low grade.
it's a low grade cancer. So, which is a good thing, but that can change overnight, But low grade can change up to anything, how fast your body goes through different changes. Okay, when I get a job, I'll start supporting. Most definitely. Most definitely, be there for your babies. Take them to lovely places and make the most beautiful memories that you can for them, and they can see and talk about it when they get older. About Daddy, remember we went here and there, we had so much fun. You just see hear them stories is the best feeling of all. Hearing those stories of your kids being so happy and supporting you. And when it comes to between the relationship with mom and dad, just got to be careful what you say around them. Don't let them hear anything they don't need to. They're too innocent to hear what's going on with the adults. Let them be kids. If James, my grandmother, passed away yesterday, I'm sorry to hear that, there, James Pay. No, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, you got this, my guy. Their Juice World, you definitely have it, my friend. Just keep that head held so high and make them beautiful memories. You'll love that. Uh huh. So what's up, everybody? Where the hell did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Uh, Sorry to hear about the lung cancer. I have bladder cancer, so I know there's a lot of side effects with this bladder cancer, and I see why they mean by the dribbling. I had that before, so there's a lot of different things that I got to pay attention to now when I'm using the bathroom and all this other fun stuff, guys. My mom did too. Oh shoot, that is right. You did say that, Juice Road. You did say that. My mom had internal cancer. It started from colon, and she had internal cancer after that. So yeah, it was not good for my mom. She did pass from colon cancer. That's yes. It's hard for a lot of people to move on in life with the loss of people. You're so used to talking and doing this stuff and this stuff throughout the week. Her name was Hilda. Hilda, okay. Hilda Ann. Well, God bless Hilda. We hope the best for you and your family. And we send positive vibes to you and your family and condolence to each and every one of you guys. Just remember, she's been a better place now. She's not hurting. She's somewhere amazing with other family members. And she's gonna wait there for you. I guarantee you, she's gonna wait there at that pearly gates, waiting for you to come aboard. Cause she's, support 100% there for you, James.
Trust me, it sucks.
Welcome back there, Gigi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Rip Hada, yes, most definitely. We'll keep her. You just gotta keep that head up and keep on pushing forward. Don't ever let anything hold you back, because you can make a fantastic life for yourself and don't have to worry about anybody else. Just do what you feel that's right for you to do, and the support from your better half, whatever. Well, she's not surfing anymore. That's for me. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, probably not, but she could be.
Suffering.
She's not suffering anymore, so that's. Yeah. It's. Oh, okay. I can't read it. Surfing. Suffering. Yes. She was not suffering anymore, then that's for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely, because I want my mom. She looked like a skeleton from her cancer. She had. It's so sad to see my mother that way. But I have down in Texas, because she lived in Texas. I went down there to go see her, and I took my sister and my grandfather down. And yeah, it was a rough ride, let me tell you. 19 and a half hours there. And when we got down there, my mom wouldn't even eat. She wouldn't do nothing. She didn't even want her own father in her room. She said, no, get him. No, she did not want him in that room, period.
She didn't want him to see her like that.
So my mom suffered so bad, for sure. I feel. Yes, my mom suffered too. It was terrible what she went through, and it all stemmed from her colon. Her colon. What they did was, because she had scar tissue that was holding the intestine together, so they had to go in and cut all that out, that scar tissue. And when they did, they sliced her intestines by accident. Didn't even know that she did it. They did it until she was sent home and said, "Hey, you can eat whatever you want to." Well, she went back and she did eat whatever she wanted to, and then she was septic because of the food that was going in her system. It was just going into her bloodstream. So they had to go in and put another colostomy bag on her. So my mom ended up having two colostomy bags at the end because the doctors fucked up. And she was suffering, I promise. It was terrible. It's so terrible to see a loved one that's. I didn't have a really good relationship with my mom, but I did talk to her. I don't, I don't know. There was really no love from my parents or anything to meet even when I was younger. Maybe my family members, a couple of them, like my aunt Carol, they loved us, me and my brother, big time. Those doctors are always trustworthy. Yes, they are. And
Doctors are never trustworthy.
doctors, I don't trust any doctor. It's just you are practicing medicine as a doctor. Practicing medicine for one thing may help for somebody else, but may not help for the other person. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Juice World. Yes.
And that just
Good.
tastes good.
As long as you did that and they set your mind at peace, you didn't leave her at anger because you already replays in your head constantly. Trust and believe. I know I didn't have a good relationship with my mom or my father, but I did talk to my mom, but she really wasn't interested of having anything to do with us. Called her and I told her when my son was being born, Cody. I said, "Hey, Mom, Cody's heartbeat has stopped twice now. Can you come up and support me?" She would not even come up. That she was only 3 blocks away from the hospital and said she would. She said she didn't say nothing. She just hung up and never did show up. And that was the time I needed. I needed somebody to talk to just to be there because it was just me there at the hospital. I couldn't go in emergency C-section because I didn't do the classes. So yeah, so finally they came out and everything turned out great with the baby and her. That's wonderful. But he was just the bill. He was sort of breached in one way or another, and they had to move him, and that's when his heart just went. It dropped twice, and I told the doctor, I said, "What's going on here?" She said, "Don't worry, Mr. Hanna, don't worry. Why don't you come out here? We're gonna take her into the emergency." So that's what happened. She went to emergency C-section, and because the bed was tilted like this, her head was down here, and her feet were up here. They had to go like this to elevate her. Do I celebrate Christmas? Do I celebrate Christmas? Yes, I celebrate Christmas. That I do. I do celebrate Christmas. That I do. Hey guys, guess what? Easter's almost up. What are you guys doing for Easter? You have any big plans? Going to see some family members, traveling. Be careful out there traveling right now, guys, because it is terrible. With all this government shutdown, half shutdown, people are not even showing up for their jobs. And the ones that are there, there's only a handful of people that are there that try to keep everything afloat, and they're busting their ass, and they don't get no appreciation for the things they do because the half a government shutdown is pretty trucked up for the world, and it's not the first time it's been like that within a short period of time, and it's just like a crying shame that nobody can be there for one another like we used to. What was for breakfast? What was for breakfast for me was a cup of coffee and a little bit of Karen's mocha. I didn't eat anything for breakfast yet. I'm going to a funeral on Easter Sunday. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Sorry. That's pretty sad. But look, when you guys go in and do the final, you can have a great Easter dinner with your whole family all together. Have a dinner afterwards. And then you could do Easter with everybody at one time. And that would be a beautiful memories for everybody, except, it's not for a good reason, but still, you could still step another foot in of making you and your other family closer because it probably wasn't, how a lot of families are this side, this side, this side, and they don't know which side they want to be on. So they're afraid to say anything or do anything about it because they're afraid that they're going to hurt somebody. That happens a lot of times in families. What? Are you okay?
We don't get to do our Easter dinner until the weekend after Easter.
Well, you got your appointment.
No, that's when we have, or that's when we get our stamps.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We can do it the Thursday after Easter.
I wish Cody Cook was man in the office. He made a lot of sense, and that's why he got killed because he made a lot of sense. When have somebody come up there that's smart and can do what he did to people, and wasn't rude about it either. But he got things coming out of their mouths. Charlie Kirk was very good at what he did. I watched a couple of things that he's done, and it was something else. We are having a Easter egg hunt for the kids. Wonderful, very nice, James. Yeah, because whenever my kids were growing up, I'd get plastic eggs and fill them up with candy, and then they'd have one egg that was green, and there was everybody had one. That was it. Once you got the green one, you don't look for the green anymore, and that was the money one that you got. So every one of them had money for that green egg, and the rest of them were just whatever we decided to put in the eggs. So I always put money in the kids' Easter egg hunt.
We did that when we had one too.
Plasky.
Yep.
And we even let the other kids come. Krista,
Yeah.
right? Krista
We
and
let Megan,
Megan.
Krista's.
Yes.
We let Jordan.
I remember the one year we had an Easter egg, and it's the same time I'm talking about. It was like almost 70 degrees that day for Easter. We went over to the park and we played kickball with the whole family. It was pretty awesome. We all played kickball together. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted, just good old memories. Kicking the ball in the baseball field and everybody doing what they gotta do. Gotta make memories. Make good memories with your family. So don't be hateful towards your own family. You should never be that way. Um, that is your blood. Blood is thicker than water. So water's thicker than blood. I'm sorry. Blood is thicker than water. Yes. I know some people say, well, my own family don't even treat me about my best friend more acts like family to me than my own family does. And that's so true. That does happen, guys. Because once you get that, let me see, if you're marked for a thief or you're marked for doing drugs or alcohol or you're having mental problems, you're marked then. And they don't trust you because it just doesn't make no sense. There was one episode. You see, you can't forgive and forget. That's what the problem is with the world. Nobody can forgive and forget. They've always got to carry that big ass bag that's dragging them down just to be a smart ass, to just show their asses off and say stupid shit at any family members. I don't want to die as a bad man. No, you shouldn't. Exactly. I don't blame you. Don't blame me at all. I wouldn't want to either. Um, that's good. I'm glad to hear that there, Juice World. They lost their trust. Yeah, that's right. So true. So true.
Take your meds.
I can't get my. I'm just gonna grab one of these because I've been sitting down to you over there.
I wasn't talking about those.
I gotta take my insulin though too.
You gotta check your sugar. Well, yeah, because you drink my drink.
Yeah,
So we know that your sugar's up because of that.
yeah. That's why I'm not even testing it. No need to test it if I already know I ate a bunch of sugar. They have lost their trust. Okay. Time to get the old insulin, guys. Good old insulin. Traceba. This is Traceba.
I answered the question for you.
Oh, what?
James asked if you smoked pot. I said, yes, he does, James.
I smoke every day. As long as I have it, I smoke. I don't have it all the time, but when I do, I don't smoke a bunch though. I don't really smoke a lot. It's maybe 2 to 3 bowls that I'll smoke. Most of the time, I'm smoking when I'm on live. But when I'm not on live, I won't sit there and smoke. I'll just watch something and keep my mind occupied and not smoke. But yeah, I've been smoking this blunt this morning. This nice big old blunt that I've been smoking.
Your son-in-law brought you. It
Hmm.
was a half of one. James, it is bad. It is not bad for you when a doctor is prescribing it to you for pain.
Um, does he know that's bad for him? No, it's not bad for me. Marijuana is not bad for you guys. I'm gonna tell you what's not good for you is cigarettes, meth, fentanyl. Marijuana is not a drug. Marijuana is a weed that you plant it and it grows. You don't have to do anything to it. Just give it plenty of sunlight and water, and you'll be Gucci. And you don't have to worry. There ain't no chemicals in it or anything else. It's all pure of what you grew. And marijuana helps in a lot of different circumstances for depression, for pain. There's a lot of different things that marijuana is being used to help people. Um, I use it for medical, yes. Uh-huh.
No, vaping is not good for
Vaping, it's
you.
not good for you. No, I don't vape. That's one thing I don't do. That's the worst thing of all, is to vape. I don't believe in that vaping. I've seen so many young kids being killed because of these puff bars, and they smoke them like to how much smoke is coming out of you. You sort of figured that'd be a whole freaking cigarette, I would think, of all that smoke that's coming out of you. It's like, wow. I can't do it. I choke like a mofo from the vapes for the marijuana or just regular tobacco. I can't do them. They're terrible for me. Vaping is the worst thing for you. Vaping puff bars, don't touch them. They're not good. Because it's not a good thing. I've seen young kids dying from vaping. And yes, it's true. It does happen. It really does happen. Okay.
What did you need, baby?
Turn that off. It's getting too warm. So yeah. What about vaping? I would not suggest vaping to anybody, to tell you the truth. To be honest with you, I would not do that. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know. They're not bad for you. They're bad for you. They are not good. You sort of figure you're smoking a battery. The vaping gets hot, and there's metals, fragments that are going in your lungs from those. And your body cannot process fragments of metal in your lungs. So it makes it heavy in your lungs. It makes it hard for you to breathe. That's why it's not good. Yes, I would. If I had the money, most definitely I'd go buy them. Because I don't like the Chantix. The Chantix gives me a headache. But I want to do the patches or whatever, something so I can get rid of these cigarettes. I don't need to be, especially having bladder cancer, that I'll have it until whatever happens, until it gets too worse to where it's going to be removed or they put me on chemo or radiation to try to stop it. Nicotine pouches are good, yes, they are. He said the buzz is strong. You put it in your upper lip. Oh, your upper lip. I've always put it down here, right here on my side. But they do say that's where they say the upper cheek is where they keep the. Yeah, you're right. It feels really good. Yeah, it does. All right, let me put this out and smoke it later.
Fluff tagged me in something, but it's not coming
Paul
up.
did.
Fluff.
Oh,
He
come
mentioned me
on
in a
in,
comment, but it's
everybody.
not
Where
coming
the
up.
heck is everybody up to this evening? What is going on in YouTube world? Huh? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing this wonderful morning? Hope everybody's having a beautiful one. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, you know? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? My neighbor.
You're gonna hit this to lock your buzz in.
Yeah. Here, babe. Ooh, so many different ramp closures. And if y'all don't know, there is a factory or a building I saw in the video that they make vapes and they put them in a store and people buy them because they think they're good and they are not. They're not good. No,
We
they're
just
not.
had that conversation about all these vape stores today.
Yeah, we just had a conversation about that. How many shows up these vape stores? It's crazy. You got one at every corner now. It's just like a Family Dollar. I'm Dollar General. You go to an empty lot and say three times, "Let there be a Dollar General. Let there be a Dollar General." Poof, it appears. And out of nowhere, because Dollar General would be, they're crazy in our area. Family Dollar, we have one, but I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, people think that they're much more healthier, and I say bullshit. They can't be healthier for you. Because you sort of figured that big ass hit that you took, you'd smoke probably a whole damn cigarette with that now hit. That's just crazy. How's your body supposed to be all right with that? I don't understand. So, yeah, guys, what's going on? Come on, everybody, double, double, double dip that screen. Subscribe for more content. The body.
And that's the dude that killed his sister in Majory.
Wow, 3 days he left his mom dead in the house and he shot his own mother. What the puck is wrong with people these days? Oh, that's awesome. That'd be awesome. To get paid to quit smoking off the vapes, most definitely. Them vapes are not good for you, not at all. Neither is a cigarette, but I'd rather smoke the weed than anything else, guys. It's a weed. Do you hear that again? It's a weed. Marijuana is a weed. Somebody was telling me it grows wild in their country. I can't remember. It may be somebody that's here. I knew if somebody told me about it last couple of days or so
What, baby?
about that. What was I just saying? I don't know. I don't remember. Being quit taking the vapes, getting paid for it. I'd rather see if somebody smoked marijuana because that's more pure. And not only that, guys, we need to get people out of jail that are in there for selling weed. They don't belong in jail. It's a weed, guys. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that proves that marijuana is a controlled substance. It is a weed. Did you hear? A weed. And it turns into flowers too. It's a weed. There's nothing in it that says it's a controlled substance. They should not be scheduling weed, period. It should be legal all the way through the United States, recreational. Not in just certain states. Your certain states picked up to be your local drug dealer. Now they're selling you the weed. Guess what? They're not going to jail for it. Why? Does that make any sense? That if you get pulled over and have an ounce or so on you, you're going to jail for a controlled substance. But it's all right for your local state and representatives all to pick up that bill and say, hey, we'll become your drug dealers. And that's what's happening. To making the government richer and richer every day you buy from them dispensaries that are not legal to be selling in the states at all, period, in the United States. In order for it to be passed, it has to be federally passed. That way, federally passed, it would be there's recreational for the whole United States, if the people like it or not. And then not only that, guys, we get the hemp going too. The hemp is so much better product when you have material that's made out of it that's much thicker and much easier to clean. There's houses that you can build with hemp. Go look up a hemp house and you look up the statistics on what all it breaks down to of a marijuana Uh, hemp. Yeah, hemp plants. Yeah. Yes, God made. Yes, definitely. That's not a lie. That's just so true. And that's what's wrong with America. It's what's wrong with America. Plants grow from the earth, most definitely. God left those here for us. He already knew they were going to need something to deal with some people. And then he turned water into wine. So he said, here's some wine to unwind. And also, here's some weed to make the night be out of even better. Um, and
I put
weed,
your 420 up there.
and if you go to this in this page, guys, if you go to 420 JIM and Google, go in there, sign a petition, go and also make a short video of why you think people should be removed from jails for selling marijuana, and then have Bud be brought back because it used to be. Well, if we do bring that back, guys, we wouldn't have to depend on any crude oil. What?
Found out why Bub said he needed his fishing license. He's out helping Jeff, the game warden, stalk the trout.
Oh, okay. Yep. He got his blanket and all.
They're stalking the lake,
Awesome.
and he's out helping them.
Awesome.
That's why he said he needed his fishing license.
Yes. So, guys, you just go to that 420 right there and sign a petition. Yep. And pass it on. Subscribe and like the channel as you're in there, too, guys. Let's bring back America to make America great again. And which we can do a way better job than what the fucking president's doing. I can make this world great again just by the products that I want to start, and it should be that everybody understands that marijuana is a medicine. It helps people. It's way better. Don't have no side effects. Really too much. Maybe a headache. Nothing really big. And you won't wake up in the morning fiending for drugs when you're only smoking marijuana. Now, if you're doing coke or crack or anything, that's a totally different story there, guys. Hey, man. Uh, psychedelics.
This is the dude that I've been wanting to boot
Well,
for a couple
psychedelics, they are using that on patients. They are. They're trying to see if it can help people that are really out there that need some medicine. Yeah, they are. They're definitely doing that. Most definitely. They got places to where you can go ahead and get drunk. They put you behind a car simulator, and you drive that simulator as you're drinking, and then they also it's going to be drugs they're going to do, and you're used as a study. So you go and get paid for getting drunk and being hooked on drugs. I really don't think I'd want that, especially the drug part, because I don't think I'd want that. I know I wouldn't want to. But shrooms, LSD, like that. That's yeah.
The dude asking you all these questions right now
Huh.
has been in here before talking about being or people being on meth and shit. Asking if the chat room.
Shall we do the podcast thing? Oh yes, I know who this guy is. This guy here is the one that I told you wants to do the podcast with me. I seen him yesterday online, and he was doing exercises and stuff. And he's the same guy, like everybody said. But he
But
asked
he's
me.
the one that was just in here yesterday asking you if you were smoking meth.
No, I don't think he was.
Yes, I just looked at his
English.
chat long, Chef.
English. What do you? I don't know. Maybe he did, but no, I don't do any other drugs but smoke marijuana. And marijuana, it's a great medicine for you guys. I don't see why everybody just can't come to their senses and understand when we can make America great again, we can do that shit. And but if you're gonna be there sitting behind the sidelines and rooting for everybody that's not even there for you, the fucking White House is full. That's a freaking nursing home right there, guys. A big ass freaking nursing home with big ass babies that can't even get along with each other or do some a simple task. to where they got to draw it out and do this and do that and every damn thing else.
You know what? It
I,
clicked on the wrong person.
nope,
It
nope,
was
I didn't
Juice
ask. I
World that
didn't think
asked
you
that.
did. Shall we do the podcasting? Yes,
Did you hear
I
me?
would love to. Yes. What?
It clicked on the wrong profile. It was Juice that asked that.
Yeah, juice. Yeah, juice. Yeah, that guy here, he didn't do it.
Sorry, I it clicked on the wrong person.
English, that's him. No, he didn't. He didn't. He teaches English, actually, too. No, wrong person. She had it mixed up. I already knew it wasn't you because I know if you would have been out of character for you if you said something like that. So I knew it wasn't you. You still have your character. You know, you got. When I was reading, I was like, oh yeah, that's the guy that wants to do the. Yes, but I would love to do it. What do you want to talk about this podcast, English? Tell me what you want us to talk about. And maybe we can even do I don't know, could we do a Google Meet or something like that to where we had other people that came in also that has been going through drugs and alcohol and stuff like that and trying to find their way home and get out the darkness. But I was just wondering about that. I don't know if we could do that or not. But you said something about Zoom. I have Google Meet. That's the only thing I have downloaded on my phone is Google Meet.
Zoom.
Zoom. Okay, I'm gonna have to download that when I get off the phone here, or I might even do it on the computer and go do it on the computer. I think it might be even better. Yeah, I need. Let me see. I think. Um,
I say you don't want to keep downloading stuff on that computer because we're gonna run out of memory, like with the other one. He said you can't record on the one. He has that too.
okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. I gotta get. Where's my pen at here? Okay, right here. Babe, write down his email address. Can you give me We'll have to go. I can go to your profile. Never mind. I can get all that information myself. I don't even need you to tell me because all I have to do is go to your page here on YouTube and it tells me how to get a hold of you also on Gmail. So I'll get a hold
No,
of
it
you.
don't.
Hi, it used
I'm
to.
in his.
No, his
I'm in his profile.
no, not off the. I'm talking about his regular profile with him sitting with glasses on, and yeah, it's not that. That's him right there.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm in his profile,
Yeah, that's him.
but it doesn't show his
Well,
email
up there at
address.
the top, go back, babe. Go to the home page, and at the top, it'll tell you.
That just says his YouTube address.
I thought it was his Gmail.
No, that's his YouTube address.
No, we need this right here. How do I get that whole page up? I need his whole page
I'm
here.
getting ready to do it. Give me it.
Get put his because it says it right up by. It's up. It's up the top. You got to
I'm
go.
not a subscriber, so it might be not that it does it for me.
Maybe I don't know. Could be.
But then this is what also comes up.
No, just not hit that description. I already. But I know he has a Gmail on his homepage for YouTube. I'm not YouTube. Gmail to get able to get a hold of him on Gmail. Yeah, well, I'll look it up whenever I'm done here, and I'll get in contact with you and let you know that we can get her done.
Bless you.
Kazute.
Yes, yours.
Yeah, yours. But I think I already got. Isn't it on your page? Your Gmail account. Right up by it's in colors. It was it's different colors. It said have your Gmail in there. I do believe that's your Gmail, correct? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it. For more content, subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to the stream to make life better again and much simpler and easier for you is the way we need it for everybody. The lower 50s. Uh,
Baby.
your wife ch- can chip in if she wants to. Oh, okay. What?
I'm at 12,000 views
Nice.
and 55 subs.
Okay. Most definitely. I'll get a hold of you. A couples broadcast, okay? Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. My bad. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, couple podcasts.
Yeah, I subbed to his page.
Yeah, you sub to his page? Okay. Did you go in and look at it? It did show his Gmail, right?
No.
I thought it did. That's one of his things in his somewhere in there. I know it's in there. I've seen it.
I can't even type. I don't know what it is, but when I know I have to be up early, I cannot sleep at night.
No.
I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go do what I have to do, and I will talk to everybody later. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Cheese and rice, y'all. Be safe out there. Later.